right? There's 2 viewers waiting. Hey, what's up, everybody? Make sure you put something in the live chat. That's what we're here for, to get together and hang out and chat. And I'm gonna play some guitar for you. So yeah, I know this week was let's before we get into this week. Last week I had Stain the Skins practice on Thursday. What's up there, baby? Christina watching. Can always count on her. Yeah. So last week I had Stain the Skin practice, and I didn't have a guitar hang, but this week I don't. So one thing I am going to do, I'm going to go over here to the Book of Face and say create a post. Jump on the live video with me now. Do it now. Do I still have it? No, that's not it. That's yeah. Let's not advertise that. What is up? There's 2 concurrent viewers, 1 like right now. I think I don't know how I get the oh yeah, there it is. I'm gonna copy this link right here, put this in the post, and say jump on live with me now. Okay, sweet. All right. So yeah. Anyway, last week was Stain the Skin practice, and then this week, let me get centered in the video here. Last week or this week, we got rock fans around the world were devastated by the passing of a legend. And that legend being Eddie Van Halen. And I'm not, my machismo is not so much out there that I can't, that I can say that I didn't have any emotions towards this. Yeah, it was somebody that I don't even know. I never met Eddie Van Halen, but obviously with him being in the public eye, his artistic works affected my life. And it, knowing that person had lost their life affected me. It affected me in a very bad way. And I saw, and I think there's something that, I'm going to get a little bit philosophical, or just talk through some feelings for a second, if that's cool, if I may. And there's a part of me that's like, why am I emotional? I didn't know this guy. He's just a guitar player, and I think the reason why I get emotional is because there's memories attached to all of those songs that were some of my favorite Van Halen songs. And I think the reason that you get emotional about it is some of the nostalgia of it, but the other thing is that whenever that artist dies, it's like those memories are like, I don't know, they feel like they get tainted, and they feel like they get the innocence of that moment is lost, I think. And I have a hard time with that, because, and especially with the first song that I'm going to play, obviously a Van Halen song, and I'll be completely honest with you guys here today. I only practiced 2 songs today. And the one song I knew already, and it's kind of one of the easier Van Halen songs. I used to play it a long time ago. in whenever I first started playing clubs at 17 years old. I played it with the band that I was in at the time called Out of Line, and so there's that song, and I'll play that song second. But this first song, the album For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, the Van Hagar section of the Van Halen era, that album came out 1 month after my brother passed away. And my brother passed away in May of 1991, and For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge came out in June of 1991. Ed died in May of 91. Van Halen, new Van Halen album, June of 1991. And that was, my brother had a lot to do with me liking Van Halen. And the fact that I saw the MTV video and things like that. I did formulate my own opinion of Van Halen from that point, but yeah, whenever that album came out, the month after my brother passed away, it came out to the realization that my brother will never get to listen to this. And I'll never get to listen to it with him, is more of the phrase. And then, not long after that, the Black Album from Metallica came out. And then Countdown to Extinction from Megadeth came out. And those are all bands that my brother and I liked together. And it was those albums kind of hold like a bittersweet feeling for me because of the idea that, I couldn't share them with my brother at the time. So, but the idea is that it's all great. It was those 3 albums in particular released around the same time, and they're all really great music. And this song here that I'm going to play for you, I do not have a drill at right now. However, I will put this out there in the ethos that I'm looking for a drummer and a bassist and a singer to do a cover of this song properly for my channel here, like I've been doing some of the other videos. And so if you are interested, can play like Alex Michael and sing like Sammy, let me know, and I'd love to do this song with you, a cover of this song. So I'm going to get it started here. And by the way, I will not play this note for note. I am not Eddie Van Halen. I'm going to do the best that I can. There's a little intro there. You can hear him getting ready to rock. Pulls out that drill. Hell yeah. That's a very Eddie Van Halen move, right? That's where Dime got it, probably. The horse whinny that Eddie Van Halen does. There's a lot of techniques and stuff that I put in my playing that, you know, are direct influences from Eddie Van Halen to the whole. I mean. You know, all the tapping and stuff like that. I love that stuff. And and there's guys now that have taken what Eddie done back in that time frame and then have moved it into something that's even more amazing. But they would have never had that moment if it wasn't for Eddie Van Halen. They would have, Eddie has influenced so many, guitar players nowadays that it is incredible. It's incredible. And every time I hear a guitar player that has taken something that Eddie had played, and moved in, because it's like, you got to just say, wow, thanks. You started this, and now somebody has taken it and picked it up and moved it further. And that's I hope that in his last moments, when he's thinking about his family, when he's thinking about the legacy that he's leaving behind, and in the sadness that it is, I hope that he knows that all of the work that he put in to playing guitar, being an inventor, and being a husband and a father and a brother, I hope that he knows that work was not in vain. And then he feels, in his last moments, I hope that he felt that, I did good in this world, because he did. That's my spin on it. And I'm going to take a drink. Drink it to pop. I really, I think that one of the only things that, there's artists that I liked a lot more than Eddie Van Halen. That I like a lot more than him. Metallica comes to mind. I'm obviously a thrash metal guy from the 80s. So like the Metallicas, the Megadeths, the Anthrax, the Slayers, the Big Four, and then the Testaments, and but man, there was just something that was good about Eddie Van Halen. So, and I'm going to celebrate him tonight by playing these songs. And the next one here, I actually have a backing track with no guitar parts in it. It's still David Lee Roth singing it, and all of the original members doing their parts, and then I just sort of the guitar part is removed so that I can play it. I want to check something now. So I need to save this. And then I don't necessarily want that sound. I need a lighter distorted sound. Less bite. Can I do that one? loud though, compared to this. Maybe. Let's turn that down. Save that. Okay, that makes sense. I like that. I do want to turn the intensity up on that chorus. That's one thing Eddie was known for. What's up, Terry and James? I am just sitting here remembering Eddie Van Halen. So thank you for joining, Miss Terry and Mr. James. Hope you're enjoying your new house. And hopefully, maybe you guys are watching this show from your hot tub. So, but yeah, let's do this. Found me a nice, cool backing track. I wish I could have found a backing track for Pound Cake, because hearing Eddie's awesomeness behind me when I'm trying to play that song is a little... So if I don't, like on this song, whenever I play it, I don't hear Eddie in the background. So it's like, oh, I'm playing this all right. But this is a staple from, I believe this is from the first Van Halen album. Van Halen. This is Ain't Talking About Love. Need to turn this down. Gotta mix this a little better. Hold on. Hot tub over the thing. Alright, let's start this over. I gotta be able to hear the click. up, Billy? So yeah, what is up, Billy? See Billy Boggs in there. Nice. I know this probably hit Billy pretty hard too, because I mean I know Billy's an old school shredder, and he had to have been influenced by Mr. Eddie Van, and I think you even play a Wolfgang, don't you? For the most part, I think so. I think I have a picture of you playing a Wolfgang. I know brother Kyle Lunsford. Yeah. All of us. You know, all of the rock community that I know, at least here in Oklahoma City, we're real big into Eddie Van Halen. So it just sucks. So there's my two songs from Van Halen tonight from both eras. You know, everybody's like, do you like the Davey or David or the Sammy? I liked them both. You know, they were both different in what they were. You know, I think David Lee Roth has a tendency to be a little bit more comical in his performance, and I think Sammy has a tendency to be a little bit more emotional in his performance. He sings a lot about, like, you know, right now there's some social injustice issues even back then. You know, I don't even know if I've heard anything off of the Gary Cherone album, to be honest with you. I don't think I even gave it a chance because of at the time, I mean, they had moved on from Sammy, and then they show up at the what was it, the MTV Music Awards or some shit, and apparently Dave was just, you know, Dave, and they got kind of tired of that, and so they said, no, Dave's not back in the band, we're going to go with Gary Cherone. And I mean, I like Gary Cherone. Extreme was a great band. Nuno Bettencourt, come on now, that guy's a shredder. But you know, I don't know. I think I was just kind of like, these guys are. I was just frustrated with the whole drama of the thing that happened at that point, you know. And I didn't, like I said, I think I probably heard like the single that they put out on that album. I can't even remember what it was called. Do you remember what it was, Billy? The single that they did for that album? It was Van Halen 3. Yeah. But yeah. Just sad times, man. Sad times. I think the you know, there's, yeah. Is that what it was called? Without You? Isn't that a Motley Crue song too? Without you. Oh, I'm just being Tink. Silly, silly, silly man. What else can I get myself into? I don't want to just play 2 songs and call it a night. Anybody have any, does anybody see me play something that want to see me play tonight? I got to get, hold on. Let's just get this out of the way. We got to go find, there's the section of my Thursday night guitar hangs that we got to do. It's mandatory. Where are they at? And there's that. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, it's mandatory Metallica time. So we gotta find a Metallica song. Panama. Y'all want me to play Panama? Well, if you want to see me play Panama, then you should go watch the video that I recorded of me playing Panama, because that video needs more views. So I will not be playing that song tonight. I got all these bootlegs from Metallica. I forgot all about this. I have a lot of... I don't know the middle part of this song. I'll probably end up fast forwarding it, but this is a great song. And I think it's in standard E. It might be in E flat. If it is, I'll have to tune it. And now for the weird, stupid little part that I'm not going to play. Yeah. Nobody likes that part. Metallica don't even play this part live. They just recorded it because that's the way. Was it Budgie that did the song? Man, I remember being a kid and hearing that for the first time. Whoo, that part come up at the end with the whole "Mommy, where?" I've scared the crap out of me, man. It was like the whole poltergeist kind of thing where it was like, what was that? The little old lady that warned everybody about Carol Ann and stuff. It was like, send chills up your spine kind of stuff. Yeah, so we had to do the mandatory Metallica. Have to. You have to. But yeah, I mean, I see Christine. I see you saying about all these Van Halen songs. I only know how to play bits and pieces of Hot for Teacher. That solo is phenomenal. And I could practice that thing for probably 3 or 4 months and maybe be able to kind of play it. And I can never get the timing is off for the let me put on the little. I can never get my timing right for the whole. But I know that it sounds good there, but like the timing I think is wrong because I think I'm tapping on the my foot whenever I'm trying to keep tempo. I think I'm doing it wrong. Because I know, the transcriptions and stuff that I've seen for it, like this is on the upbeat of 4, and then that's on 2. So. But I mean, I could probably work on it. And then that intro, I know that I got part of it right. I got the ascending part right. The whole, and then this part I know is wrong. It's like, I don't know what he's doing there. But, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, and then God, the whole, let's see if I can still do this. No. Or is it just the 3? I think it's down. There it is. So, yeah, I mean, that's all the cool stuff that I picked up from Eddie Van Halen. I mean, I remember so many years ago. Cold when you were heading for the sky. Maybe didn't that change with the wrinkle in your eyes? I'm talking about those crazy days gone by. Nobody talks about the times you cried. Something like that. Little Dreamer. Yep. Played that one a long time ago. Can't remember all of it. And then I never did learn the intro to this, but I did learn. I don't know what that walk down is, but yeah, a little bit of Mean Street. Something like that. Oh, and then there's always, the whole... I wonder if I have that. I could probably manangle my way through that song. No, go up. Up. Nope, and go over here to the V section. Van Halen. Here it is. That was on 1. Oh. There we go. Nope. No, this is on this one. There it is. What up? Hey, Steve. That's awesome. What's going on, man? See if I can... See if it's in tune first. So this is what you guys get to. Whenever I'm sitting there learning a song, this is how I do it. So let's try that solo section again. Sound right? Sound right? Alright, so it was in the wrong key, but I could just modulate it. Try it again. Yeah, something like that. So whenever I learn a song, that's how I do it. I just play through it, kind of get a gist of where it is. Billy, are you still watching? If you're still watching, how did he do that sound on the first one? Here, I'm gonna play it back. The end of the first solo. Right, I think it's this one. Right here. Or is that like David Lee Roth whistling or something? I never knew what that sound was. Right here. That might be David Lee Roth whistling. You know what it sounded like? I don't know if you remember back in the day, and this is the reason why I even mentioned this. I'm pretty much going to wrap this up, so I'm going to take my guitar off here. But back in the day, they used to sell these little toys for kids. It was like a balloon, right? And you put the balloon over this little cylinder, and it had like a little siren in it, where like when you blew air through it, it would like make this real high pitch, you know. And so if you blow the balloon up, It has, you have all the air in the balloon, and then it would shove air back through that thing, and it would go off like a siren. And when you let it go, it would like fly on, like a regular balloon would. But it would make that high pitched whiny sound. It was like, dude, that's the sound from Running with the Devil. Whenever I was a kid, that's exactly what it sounded like. But anyway, just woke up after napping from after work dinner. Hell yeah. Yeah, Steve remembers those. I think, man, those were awesome. And, here's the deal. It was like a dollar store toy, but man, fuck, they were so cool. 2020, yeah. Neil Peart and now Eddie Van Halen. And apparently somebody else died on the same day as Eddie. It was a singer that wrote, maybe I think he was kind of a one-hit wonder. But, yeah. And the little news story came up about Eddie Van Halen once pointed a gun at Fred Durst. I don't blame him. Fred Durst was kind of a tool. I don't know what happened, but I mean, I could see why somebody might want to point a gun at Fred Durst. But anyway, so do yourselves a favor and spend some time going through your back catalog of Van Halen stuff. I did, and I'm a better man for it. I even got my son to listen to some Eddie or to some Van Halen, and he put Pound Cake on his Spotify playlist. So I feel like I did something good today. Oh, yesterday. But yeah. Godspeed, Eddie Van Halen. Betty White still. Man, don't even get me started on all the celebrities that should have died already. Ozzy Osbourne, Keith Richards. Hell, even Nikki Sixx died twice. He's pretty young, though. But, I mean, apparently I didn't know this, but there's some rumors of, some of Eddie's habits and things like that. Obviously, the dude smoked like a chimney, and it's no surprise that he got throat cancer. So, anyway, thanks for watching tonight, guys. And I hope that you take some time and listen to some Van Halen. And we'll see you next week. See ya.